Sandown Cup call. It's 10 years ago since the Great Dog won the Sandown Cup. They're set to go now, race 5. The green light ready to go. Away and racing now, and Radic Bale slow with Fernando Frank, and away quickly, Bit Twisted, Night to Burn. Punching through, Zipping Annabelle's going to hit the pair. So a lap to go, Zipping Annabelle led by a length, Night to Burn, Radic Bale. All the leaders ran off at the first corner, and taking the lead now, Bit Twisted, led a length, Fernando Frank, who's on the scene. He's gone from last to first, and then My Father's Son, followed by One Night Only, Radic Bale, a break, Zipping Annabelle and Night to Burn. Around the bend, Fernando Frank now exposed, but he's 3 lengths to My Father's Son. This has been a big run. Fernando Frank from last to first. He won it by a length and a half from My Father's Son. Third, Bit Twisted. And fourth, Radic Bale. He was a big run after early bother. Close up then, One Night Only, a break, Zipping Annabelle. Just lost the compass at that turn out of the straight. Night to Burn back with her. 34-36 to Fernando Frank.
Patchy boys on fire, 390-260. Fernando Frank beats My Father's Son, $1.70. Bit Twisted runs an enormous race, a bit like what he did last week behind Father Fevos in one of the heats of the, or one of the 600s there last week, wasn't it, Patch? In fact, he ran 5th, but he won a couple of starts ago. Anyway, he runs a big race tonight. Fernando Frank, from last, had a bit of luck to first.
A lot of luck, Mark. And look, he began poorly. He was in an awkward spot, as we see there on screen. And well, fortunately for him, not for the others, but there was a jam up through the catching pen area, which did allow Fernando Frank to appear back on the scene. And at a right time too, where he had the chance to accelerate and clear those greyhounds on his inside before they got to the turn and possibly jammed up again. So he has been fortunate, but in the same light, he's put himself in the right place at the right time. So a pretty good win from him. The time that he has set, 34-36, isn't the worst either. So he's gone pretty well. And as you say, My Father's Son was good in second, and Bit Twisted at a big price runs third, but plenty of fortune attached to that one.
Indeed, indeed. That's race 5 from Sandown Park to kick off the quadrella. In the end, started second favourite Fernando Frank, and Radic Bale actually started $3 favourite on the fixed odds and $2.70 on the home tote, not to be seen on the podium. However, now I just want to very quickly go back and keep an eye on this move for Zipping Rambo, 650 into 380. I'll be harping on about it for the next hour, so apologies in advance, but it's a huge move.
It's a big move, and look, we see this head-on vision on screen where we're about to see what happens that caused that
Zipping
drama
Annabelle
in the turn. So Zipping Annabelle's clearly leading here. Does she lose a bit of concentration and dart off a little bit? We missed that there on the turn, but either way,
I think that was the case.
Yeah, a bit of luck for Fernando Frank. We're back on the topic that you've raised there, Mark. That move is severe. So